1. India's rice export destinations are spread in more than 140 countries of the world. 2. Basmati rice is exported to Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Iraq, while top export destinations for non-basmati rice are mainly African nations including Kenya, Benin, Djibouti, Angola, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and Asian countries Nepal and Bangladesh. 3. India's export of rice to the world was 16.35 million metric tons in the year 2023 to 24, which is 12% of its total domestic production. India is the leading country in rice export, having approximately 40% share in the world's rice export from the year 2021 to 2023. 4. In the year 2023, India's share in world rice export increased to nearly 46% from 36% in the year 2022. Rice export from India was more than the total rice exports from the world's next three largest exporter countries, namely Thailand, Vietnam, and Pakistan. 5. India had imposed the export curbs on the rice shipments in the year 2023 till now so that the local rice prices are not increased. This was mainly to control high food inflation caused due to unpredicted weather. However, this has affected the global rice trade. 6. The export curbs decreased India's rice exports by 20% to 17.8 million tons. And the rice exports in the first half of 2024 were less by a quarter from earlier year. 7. As India imposed restrictions on exports, the African and Asian buyer countries had to import rice from other rice-producing nations, such as Vietnam, Thailand, Myanmar, and Pakistan. 8. These producing nations had limited surplus rice for export while the demand of rice from Asian and African buyers was increasing. So the export prices in supplying countries were to their highest levels in more than 15 years. 9. Because of sufficient monsoon rains, the area under rice plantations in India increased to 4.1 million hectares from 3.9 million hectares in 2023, and 4 million hectares average area in the last 5 years. 10. This will result in the increase in the rice crop yields, which will lead to overflowing rice stocks in the granaries of the states. So the Indian government has removed the export curbs on the rice, but imposed a minimum export price or MEP of $490 a ton. Enjoying our content? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.